Hi guys, I'm Keith, and this is my wife Lola. Lola, if you can, turn around and say hi. And Jaden, my son. Say hi, Jay. Nothing? Okay. And our whacked out crazy daughter, Neve.
I.
Well, guys, as you can see, this is our little plate right here. Well, let me see. We have a very small bedroom. Let's see if we can get this whole bedroom. Okay, very small bedroom. And this bedroom is what we share. This is our kitchen. As you can see, well, things might be a little tight and tidy right here, but this is what we share. This right here, as you walk down the hall, hey, look, a bike. But this right here is our bathroom. This is the size of our apartment. And this is our plight. Let me see if I can give a little bit of history. About 7 years ago, about 2010, I walked into a library and I met my wife Lola. I didn't know she was going to be my wife, but yet she turned out to be my wife. And she had asked me, out. I was 33 at the time. My wife was 19. A lot of you guys might say, you know what, you're an old man. Yes, I was, but I wasn't planning on dating Lola. We was just friends. So our whole situation is we met in March of 2010. We were pregnant by April of 2010, and we was married by August of 2010, and we've been together ever since. Of course, everyone has their ups and downs, but, well, our family is kind of special because, well, our kids, they share a disability. Their disability is that fact that they can't talk. Neve, you mind saying a few things?
I got ear. No, 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 no.
Well, yeah, like I say, our kids can't talk. We tried earlier last year, to take our kids to Baltimore, to where, we had a whole situation to where we sent our kids to Maryland, and with my mom and my wife, she went to Maryland. And the whole thing is that I was living in the house, but it didn't feel like I was living in the house because sometimes I had to sleep on the streets. But I still remained in the house. And I was staying with my friend while my wife and the kids was in Maryland, trying to find an apartment. But that didn't work because my wife started developing, problems with her legs and her feet to where it started, causing her severe pain, and she couldn't really walk anymore. And our kids, they stay, with their grandma and stuff like that. So my wife, she ended up coming back up here to New Jersey, Atlantic City, and ended up going into the hospital. Now, our kids, being that my wife's family is all the way up here, she didn't really have any help from her family, so we ended up sending our kids back down to Baltimore with her mom. And as the story goes along, my wife, at first they thought she had cancer because it was something severely wrong with her blood. And, babe, come on, go. So it was something severely wrong with her blood. And for 17 days, me and my wife stayed in a hospital over at the Cooper Hospital. And come to find out, when all the tests was done, when they were taking blood from her every single day, twice a day, she was throwing up. She had, bowel issues to where she couldn't hold a bowel. She kept going to the bathroom back and forth. And I was kind of like a nursemaid because I took care of everything for her, making her bed and everything. And the end results was that she had a B12 deficiency, which caused her legs to swell up so bad, and she could barely walk. And if a lot of you don't know what B12 is, it's kind of like a nutrient that you get in certain foods like meat, eggs, and a bunch of other foods. But her body wasn't processing the B12 right, which caused her severe pains. Now my wife, being that she has also had a disability when she was born, that she has a bit of a learning disability, and her B12, now she's about to get her Social Security. Our kids, they were already on Social Security because their developmental delays, they can't talk. And the number one reason why we was trying to get them to Baltimore because of the Kennedy Institute in Baltimore. It was Johns Hopkins Hospital. I apologize, I had to talk to you guys from the bathroom, but it was Johns Hopkins Hospital. And, they had appointments and evaluation, but due to the fact that my wife is very sick, she couldn't take care, her appointments. But guys, the reason why I'm sitting and making this video is because we need help. We've been saving for a house, and we've been trying to find something permanent because we need a permanent house for our kids. And we're trying to move back to Baltimore, Maryland. We have certain conditions, but we're here asking you guys that I know a lot of people don't have a lot of money. And we found that, even saving pennies in the penny bank helps. Whatever you can give. Our goal is that we can raise close to $40,000, but we don't know how long that's going to take. So we're asking wherever you have to give, if you can please help. So we're making this funny thing. We tried to go fund me, and that didn't work. So we're going to try again this time. We're going to try with the proper help. And we're asking whoever's out there that's listening to this video that they please help us. We just need a house. We don't need a big house. We just need something with 3 bedrooms so my daughter can have a room, my son can have his room. And oh yeah, we would try for 4 because my oldest son, who is 19, who lives in Baltimore right now, he's having twins for his first time. And he's going to need the help as well because he's a kid. He's 19 years old. He's about to get out of Job Corps as a welder. And he's eventually going to get married to his kid's mom. And we would like to be there to help as much as we can because well, he doesn't know what he's doing. My mom's in Baltimore as well, and she's getting old and she has a lot of health issues herself. But whatever you guys can do, we really appreciate it. Thank you.